Hi everyone, welcome to your hour-long yoga practice for today. For this practice, you will need a yoga strap. You can bring a long scarf or a t-shirt instead. So when you are ready, let's find our way to the back of our mats, bringing your knees wider apart with your big toes towards each other at the back. Extend your arms out forwards in front and carefully release your forehead closer to the mat. Hips down towards your heels, arms extended out forwards. Relax the body here, and let's take a couple of really nice deep breaths in and out. Relax and soften through your body and your face through each exhale. Then carefully releasing your forehead away from the floor, walk your hands over to the right side. Staying nice and low to the floor, hold in your side stretch. Left hip down towards your heels at the back. Make your way back up through the middle, breathing in. Exhale over to your left. Bringing your right hip down towards your heels at the back here. Beautiful job. Carefully walk your hands back in through the middle. Stay here this time. We'll thread the right arm underneath the left and rotate over to the left, exhaling to your right shoulder. Keep the hips back and down to the heels. Bring your right arm back forwards. Let's repeat. Left arm threads underneath the right, bringing your left shoulder closer to the mat as you look over to your right. Carefully come back in through the middle, and let's come up onto our hands and our knees. With your wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Take a nice deep breath in to prepare. Exhaling, round your back body, look towards your belly button, push the floor away. Inhale to slowly reverse, arching through your back, look forwards or look up. And again, exhaling to round your spine. Inhaling to arch through the back body. And one more time, nice and slow, exhaling around your spine, look towards your belly button. And breathing in carefully, begin to lift your tailbone, lift your chest, look forward, stay here. Bring your hips down towards your heels. Then round your back body, ripple your spine forwards. Open through the chest, look forwards, tuck the tailbone out and come back down towards your heels. So we inhale, round the spine forwards, and exhale back down towards your heels, arching through your spine. You can come up onto your fingertips here, or bring your fingertips, your hands a little bit further forwards and away. Last one. This time hold at the top, tuck the toes under at the back, and let's send the hips all the way back and up in a downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Have a little pedal through the feet, through the heels. Bend one knee in at a time, pushing the opposite heel to the floor. Stretching out through the backs of your legs, creating length in your spine. Hold in your downward facing dog. Come up high onto your toes. Breathe in, ripple your spine forwards to a plank pose. Hold. Bend the knees, hips up, look up. Send your hips all the way back. Let's keep moving. Inhale, ripple your spine forwards, and exhale, arching your back in towards your downward facing dog again. Beautiful work. Let's do one more. Inhale the spine forwards, and exhale back into your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Settle in, push the heels towards the floor. Inhale, right leg up in your three-legged dog. Exhale, pull the knee in, step your right foot forwards in between your hands. Come up onto your fingertips, lift the chest, sink low through your hips. Exhale, bring your left foot forwards, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, come up, bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And one more time, nice inhale, circle your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale to your forward fold, dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step your right foot, your left leg back, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend, shoulders back and down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee in, step it forwards in between your hands. Come up onto your fingertips, lift the chest, sink low through your hips. Exhale, right foot forward, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale to your half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, come up, bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And one more time, exploring a black bend here as you inhale, sweep your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale to your forward fold, dive down. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step your left leg, then your right leg back in your plank pose. Exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, your hips high and your heels towards the floor a little bit more. Beautiful work. Let's inhale, sweep your right leg up in your three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips right over left. Knee up high, bring your heel close to your bum. Point your toes away and push into your heel. We point the toes, breathe in. Exhale, push away through your heel. Well done. Carefully point your toes back. Then extend your leg back in your three-legged downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Push the floor away. Inhale, extend the leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, we pull, knee to nose. And again, inhale, sweep your leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Step your right foot forwards in between your hands. Breathing in, rise up to your high lunge position. Bring both arms up. Exhale, palms face forwards. Sink through your hips. Pull your elbows all the way down and back, lifting your chest up high. Inhale, extend your arms back up. Twist to your right, open your arms out wide, reach into your back arm a little bit more. Good, inhale, come back through center, bring both arms up again. Exhale to your warrior two, bring your back heel down, turn your toes out to the side, bring your arms wide open, shoulders away from your ears. Look ahead of your right fingertips. Press down through your feet, outer inner arches of your feet, big little toes. Flip your right palm up, we reach forwards. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right arm up and over. Exhale to your side angle pose. Rest your right arm on your right leg. Sweep your left arm across your ear. Long line through the left side of your body. We inhale, reverse our warrior again. Bring your right arm up and over. Keep the bend in your right knee. Exhale to your side lunge. As you come up, straighten your right leg, bend into the left knee, go as low as you can with or without your hands. We inhale, hold at the bottom. Exhale, walk yourself to the top of the mat again and reverse to your warrior. So carefully bending into your right knee as you reach your right arm up and over. Exhale, side angle pose again. Sweep your left arm across your ear. Option to create a bind here or bring your fingertips, your hand on the floor instead. For your bind, thread your right arm forwards of your leg and your left arm from the top, interlacing your hands or catching your hands here. Rotate your left shoulder up towards the ceiling. Good. Carefully release your bind if you have it. Return to your side angle pose, extending your arm along your ear. Inhale, push into your right heel, come up. Bring your right arm up and over in your reverse triangle. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, bringing your feet in parallel as you fold over your legs. Turn your toes slightly in towards each other, send your hips up high. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Gently pulsing your arms here if that feels nice for you. Keep pushing into the heels. Find that sensation through the backs of your legs. Neck is comfortable. Beautiful work. Carefully go ahead and release your fingers. Release your hands back down to the floor. Then walk your hands to the front of your mat. Bring both your feet to face forwards. Bend your right knee, heel toe your right foot out to the side for your lizard lunge. Up onto your fingertips, we shift forwards and back, pushing into your heel at the back and pushing into your knee at the front. Stay really low through the hips, keep that extension through the spine, your chest lifted. Now let's begin to walk the fingertips further forwards and shuffle the left heel back. Get as long and as low as you can. Really nice. Walk your hands in, bring your left knee down onto the mat. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right leg. Push the knee away from you, rolling onto the outer edge of your right foot. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, stay here. Push into your left hand, lengthen, reach your right arm back behind. Bend the arm in, reach the arm forwards and away, then rainbow your arm all the way up and back. We inhale, bend, reach the arm forwards. Exhale, we reach the arm up and back. Let's do that again. Arm reaches forwards, up and back. Hold here this time. Option to bring your back foot up. Bring your hand to your foot, creating a bind. Stay here, or you can carefully lower down onto your left forearm and hold your right ankle with your left foot. Pull your heel to your hip at the back. Rotate your right shoulder up. Find your twist. Find your stretch. Carefully begin to back off. Come back up onto your left hand. Then release your foot at the back. Bring your arm up to the ceiling. Keep your right arm lifted. Tuck the toes under the back. Lift your left knee off the floor. We breathe in. Exhale, roll onto the outer edges of your feet. Sink low through your left hip. Reach your arm. Come back up through center, press into your left hand, extend your right leg back in a star-shaped plank, in a tree or a regular plank if you prefer. Reach your right arm across your ear, lift up through your right hip a little bit more. Extend the leg or stay as you are, breathing in. Exhale, chaturanga. Three-legged plank or on all fours. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Hold here, breathing in and breathe out, reset. Repeat on the other side. Inhale, extend your left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips, left over right. Now point your toes and let's push the heel away. Breathe in, point your toes away, and breathe out, push through your heel. Beautiful work. Let's point the toes and carefully extend your leg back in your three-legged downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, hold, push the floor away. Inhale, extend the leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Last one, we breathe in, extend the leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull your knee to your nose, hold, and step your left foot forwards in between your hands. Let's rise up to a high lunge position. Plant your feet, ground through your feet. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Palms are facing forwards. As you exhale, pull your elbows down to your hips, sink through your hips, lift your chest up high. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to your left, open your arms out wide, rotating through your rib cage here. Beautiful work. We inhale, come back up, bring both arms up to the ceiling. Exhale to your warrior two, bring your back heel down, turn your toes out to the side and open your arms out wide. Push into your feet, press your knees back and away, engage your legs, shoulders relaxed, away from the ears. Flip your left palm up, we reach forwards, nice inhale, reverse your warrior, left arm up and over. Exhale, side angle pose, left arm rests on your left leg, right arm reaches across the ear. Press into the outer edge of your right foot. We come up, inhale, reverse warrior, left arm up and over. Exhale to your side lunge, begin to straighten your left leg, bend your right knee, sink low through the hips, draw your tailbone down, use your hands for support or bring your hands together in front of you. We inhale to prepare. Exhale, begin to make your way back to the top of the mat. We reverse our warrior, bend into your left knee, bring your left arm up and over. Exhale to your side angle pose again. So bringing your left hand on the floor, or you can take your bind here again. Threading your left arm forwards of your left leg, right arm from the top. Rotate your right shoulder up to the ceiling. Beautiful job. Carefully releasing your bind. Bring your right arm across your right ear again. Inhale to push into your left heel, straighten your left leg, come up. Reverse triangle, left arm reaches up and over. Exhale to your wide-legged forward fold. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers opposite of the first side. Reach your arms up. Pulse your arms if that feels nice for your shoulders here. Keep pushing the floor with your feet. Find that stretch to the backs of your legs and your hips. Really nice. Let's carefully go ahead and release the fingers. Release the hands back down to the floor. Walk your hands to the top of your mat. Bring both feet facing forwards. Bend your left knee. Heel toe the left foot out to the side. Find your fingertips. Let's begin to shift forwards and back, keeping the hips low the whole time, creating a sense of lift through your chest. Push into your heel at the back and reach into your knee at the top. Now begin to extend your right leg back and walk your fingertips as far away as you can. Get low, get long, and then carefully walk your hands in and bring your right knee down onto the floor. Left hand to the inside of your left leg. Let's push the knee away. Inhale, bring your left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Push into your right hand, lengthen through your arm, back of your shoulders, and your left arm as well. Reach your arm back behind away from you. Bend the elbow in, reach your arm out forwards, and then sweep your arm all the way up and back. We inhale, bend the elbow in, reach it forwards. Exhale, sweep your arm all the way up and back. And again, inhale forwards. Exhale, rainbow the arm all the way back, so really moving around your shoulder here. Hold at the back, option to bring your back foot in, catch your foot with your hand, option to carefully lower yourself down onto your right forearm and catch your left ankle. Rotate your left shoulder up, pull your heel to your hip at the back, hold and breathe. Beautiful work. Let's carefully come back up onto your right hand. Then release your foot at the back, bring your arm up to the ceiling. We tuck the toes under the back, lift your right knee off the floor. Breathe in to lift, exhale, roll onto the outer edges of your feet, lower your right hip closer to the mat. Come back through center, push into your right hand, your right foot. Bring your left leg all the way back in your plank pose. You can come into that star shape, tree shape. Bring your left arm up and over, lift up high through your left hip. We breathe in, reach the leg, exhale, take your chaturanga through your three-legged plank or four. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Let's inhale, come up high onto the toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look in between your hands. We inhale to step, float or jump top of your mat in your half lift, flat back. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, come up, bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And again, inhale, circle your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knees, sit low in your chair pose. Bring your hands together just in front. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to your forward fold. Bring your feet hip distance apart, then grab onto your big toes with your peace fingers. Bend into the knees, bring your belly onto your thighs. We inhale, look forwards. Exhale, fold, sending your hips up high. Nice deep breaths in and out. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Hold for 1. Carefully go ahead and release your fingers. Bend into the knees as you inhale. Rise up into your chair pose. You can bring your feet closer together if you prefer. Arms come up. Bring your hands in front, palms together. Breathe in. Exhale, twist over to your right. Left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Rotate your right shoulder up. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, let's go over to the left. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Inhale, come back through center, hold in your chair pose. Exhale to your forward fold. Feet hip distance apart, slide your hands underneath your feet one at a time, bringing your toes to your wrists. Bend the knees, belly onto your thighs. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale to your forward fold, hips up high. Think about pulling your face closer to your legs. Keep breathing, nice deep breaths in and out here. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. Keep breathing. Hold for 2. And hold for 1. Really nice. Let's go ahead and release the hands out of the feet carefully. Heel to your feet closer together. Inhale, come back to your chair pose. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. Bring your hands together at your heart center, breathing in. Exhale, twist over to your left this time. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Option to fan the arms open. Bring your palms back together, rotate your chest forwards. Inhale, exhale, twist over to your right. Option to fan the arms open again. Reach into the fingertips. Then close your palms, rotate your chest forwards, hold in your chair pose. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. See if you can lift all 10 toes off the floor. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful job. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, press your palms, step, float or jump back, plank or take your chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Hold here, reset, breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, sweep your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knees, stack your hips. Let's move into a wild thing, bringing your right foot to the outside of your left leg as you reach your arm up and over, open through your chest. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale to your three-legged downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, pull your knee to your nose, push the floor away. Inhale, extend the leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Hold. Inhale, extend the leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Hold. Inhale, extend the leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. This time, step your right foot forwards in between your hands. Inhale, we rise up to our high lunge position. Find your feet against the floor. Exhale, sweep your arms back, straighten your right leg in your pyramid pose. Inhale, bend the knee, bring your arms up, reach your arms over, open through your chest, your shoulders. Exhale, reach your arms back and up, straighten your right leg, hinge forwards. And again, we inhale, lift. Exhale, sweep your arms back in your pyramid pose. Bend into your right knee, bring your arms all the way up. Exhale, lower your left knee down onto the floor, interlace your fingers at the top. Reach your arms up and back, open through your shoulders, lift through your chest, sink through your hips. Release your fingers, release your hands to the floor, pull your right hip back and fold in your half split. Up on your right heel, point your toes towards you, keep pulling that right hip back. Bring your hands closer in if you need to. Lengthen your spine. Left hand to the floor. Bring your right arm up towards the ceiling, rotating open through your shoulder, through your chest. Inhale, reach the arm back. Exhale, right hand to the inside of your right leg. Bend your right knee. Inhale, lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. We go the other way. Let's go ahead and tuck the toes under the back, hold the twist, bring your left knee off the floor, readjusting your back foot if you need to, lift up higher, lengthen a little bit more, then bring your back heel down, transitioning to your side angle pose as you extend your left arm across your left ear, reaching your fingers ahead of your head. Let's find a bind here again. So thread your right arm underneath your left, right arm from the top. Then carefully step your left foot all the way to the front of the mat. Shift the weight into your left leg. We begin to lift the right leg up. Come up as high as you can. Use the strength of your leg. Find your balance. Find your focus. Find your breath. Stay wherever your edge is. Option to extend your right leg, reaching into the toes. Wherever you go, hold the bind, hold your balance. When you are ready to come back, let's carefully begin to bend into the right knee. Carefully place your right foot down onto the floor, and let's replace the left foot back, coming back into your side angle pose. Back to where we came from. Beautiful job. Carefully release your bind, straighten your right leg, triangle pose, right arm down, left arm up towards the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bend into your right knee, rotate your chest to the floor, frame your front foot. Right leg all the way back and up. Let's take our three-legged downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, bend the knee, stack your hips, and let's move into our second wild thing as you land your toes on the floor and flip your heart up to the ceiling. Breathe in, hold wherever you are. Exhale, let's take a chaturanga, 3 legs or on both your toes on the floor. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, take your downward facing dog. Take your time here, move with your breath. Breathe in, breathe out, reset. Let's repeat everything on the other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg up in your three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Moving into your wild thing as you land your toes, lift your left arm up, open through your chest, open through your shoulder. Breathe in. And exhale, three-legged downward facing dog. Extend your left leg back. Inhale, reach to the toes. Exhale, pull your knee to your nose and hold. Inhale, extend your leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to your right tricep. Inhale, extend your leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to your left tricep, hold. Inhale, extend your leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull your knee to your nose, hold. Step your left foot in between your hands. Let's come up into a high lunge position. As you inhale, reach those arms up to the ceiling. Find your balance. Exhale, sweep your arms back, straighten your left leg so arms go high at the back as you hinge at the hips. Inhale, bend your left knee, reach your arms up, open through your chest, sink through your hips. Exhale, reach your arms back, hinge forward, straighten your left leg. And again, inhale, we bend the knee, lift up. Exhale, sweep your arms back, straighten your left leg. Inhale, bend your left knee, bring your arms all the way up, open through your chest, your shoulders. Exhale, your right knee down onto the floor. Interlace your fingers opposite of the first side. Reach your arms up, reach your arms back, lift your chest a little bit higher, sink through your hips a little bit more. Really nice. One more nice deep breath in. Exhale, release your fingers to the floor, straighten your left leg. Let's take our half split here. Pulling your left hip back, hinging at the hips, big stretch for the back of your left leg. Now walk your fingers, your hands in if you need to. Left arm up towards the ceiling as you twist open to your left. And carefully through your next exhale, bend into your left knee, bring your left hand down. We switch hands. Left hand to the inside of your left leg. Reach your right arm up towards the ceiling, twisting to your right this time. Stay in your twist, tuck your toes, lift your right knee off the floor. Then carefully bring your right heel down on the mat, transitioning into your side angle pose. Reaching your right arm across your right ear, long through the right side of your body here. Really nice. Let's go ahead and create a bind here on this side again. Left arm from underneath the leg, right arm from the top, catching your hands, rotate your right shoulder up. Look down towards your left big toe and step your right foot forwards. You can shuffle or take a couple of steps. Shift the weight onto your right leg, begin to lift your left leg away from the floor. Engage through your leg. Use the strength of your abdominals. Use your breath, your gaze, and your focus. Any stumbles, any fumbles, that's okay. We all have them. Extend your left leg long if you wish. Stay wherever your edge is. And carefully return one step at a time, left foot to mat. And let's replace the right leg, transitioning back into our side angle pose, one step at a time. Really nice. Releasing your bind. Straighten your left leg and bring your right arm up towards the ceiling. Left arm reaches down towards the floor in your triangle pose. Rotate your rib cage a little bit more towards the ceiling. Beautiful work. Inhale. Exhale, bend into your left knee, bring both your hands to the floor, frame your front foot, left leg all the way back and up in your three-legged downward facing dog. Let's breathe in. Exhale to your second wild thing on this side. Open through your chest, open through your shoulders, lift up, use the strength of your feet and your hand. Exhale, take your chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Reset. Take one full breath. Inhale, come up high onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look ahead in between your hands. Inhale to step, float or jump, top of your mat, half lift, flat back. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, come up, bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Shake your arms out, your shoulders, your legs out, and let's go ahead and grab our straps. So hold on to your straps with both your hands. Go really nice and wide as you can, but so long as you're able to keep the strap tight, taut, and your arms long and extended. Strap arms forwards. We reach the arms all the way up and back. Go as far as you can, then bring your arms all the way back forwards again. So I'll show you from the side. We inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, back behind. Inhale to lift, exhale back forwards. As you are doing this movement, try to keep it isolated to your shoulders so we're not shifting forwards and back, moving around the spine, creating a back bend or rounding through the back body at all. If this feels easy, you can walk your hands closer towards each other on the strap. You can keep doing that as long as you are able to keep your arms long, so try not to bend at the elbows at all. Keep breathing and keep moving. We'll do a couple more here. And really nice. Bring your strap back forwards. Now let's add some movement through the spine. So the next time you lift your arms up, reach them back. I want you to tuck your tailbone out and push your chest forwards. Then reach your arms back forwards, round your back body as you bring the strap forwards. So the emphasis is on creating that back bend. As you reach your arms back, see if you can hold them to shoulder height, maybe slightly lower, and push back through the hands so you're really opening through your chest at the front and through your shoulders as well. Find your own rhythm here. You can experiment with bending the knees a little bit if that feels helpful to you as well. You want to feel a really intense stretch and a really nice heart opening sensation here. And let's make this next one our last one. And carefully return the arms forwards, and you can place your strap just anywhere to the side. We won't be needing it anymore. Come to the front of your mat, bring your legs close together. We inhale, circle the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And again, creating a slight back bend. This time we inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time, deep breath in, sweep your arms all the way up and back. Exhale to your forward fold, dive down over your legs. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step, float or jump back plank or chaturanga straight away. Moving through your breath, inhaling to your back bend and exhaling to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Inhale, come up high onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look ahead. We jump to the top to a squat. So feet out wide to the outsides of your hands, tailbone down towards the floor, hands together in front. Push your knees open and away. Take a couple of breaths here. You can stay in your squat with me. If crow pose is available to you, feel free to take a crow pose. Because of my knee, I am unable to practice this posture. And if you do come into your crow pose, hold it here. You do have the opportunity to jump back if you choose to take it. Otherwise, come back down into your squat. And let's bring the hands down onto the floor. Then you can step your feet or jump back. Let's take a chaturanga however you choose to get here. Inhaling to your back bend. And exhaling to your downward facing dog. Shuffle your feet a little bit closer and a little bit wider apart. Then shift the weight onto your left hand and bring your right hand to your left ankle, looking underneath your left armpit. Creating a twist. Replace your right hand, we go the other way, left hand to the outside of your right ankle. Look underneath your right armpit. Really nice. Return your left hand, return to your downward facing dog. Now extend your right leg up in a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee in, bring your knee in between your hands here. Extend your left leg back, take your time to set up in your pigeon pose. Maybe you want to bring your right shin towards parallel to the front of the mat. When you have found your position, keep your hips square and let's fold over the legs here. Take nice deep breaths in and out, exhaling to your outer right glute. Exhaling, relaxing the front of your body and relaxing your face. Stay just as you are, or you have the option to bring your back foot in and bring your right hand over to your foot, creating a bind, pulling your heel to your hip. Hold and breathe. And carefully release your foot and come up onto your hands. Walk your hands in and sweep your left leg forwards so your right knee is bent and your left leg is extended. Again, apologies, I'm going to keep my right leg long as I have an issue with my knee, so pretend my knee is bent, please. We're going to bring the left hand to the inside of the left leg, rotate the right shoulder to the right, then reach your arm up and over towards your left foot. Inhale, bring your right arm up, place your right hand behind your right leg, then lift your hips up, reach your left arm up and over. Come back down, we repeat. Reach your right arm up and over towards your left foot, side stretch. Then bring your right hand behind your right leg, lift the hips, open through the chest, the shoulder. We come back down and again, inhale, right arm reaches up and over. Exhale, return. Inhale, lift the hips, lift up. Exhale, come back down. And again, reach your right arm all the way up and over. And this time, let's hold here. See if you can shorten the left side of your waist and lengthen a little bit more through the right side. Maybe you catch your foot with both your hands, maybe one hand, maybe neither. Carefully come back through center and let's come back to our pigeon pose, extending your left leg back. Curl the toes, lift your left knee off the floor, then bring your right leg all the way back and up in your three-legged downward facing dog. We breathe in and exhale, right foot to floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, bend the knee in, bring your knee in between your hands. You can also bring your shin towards parallel to the front of your mat. Once you have found your position, make sure your hips are nice and square and let's fold over the leg. In your sleeping pigeon, begin to relax your body into the stretch, guiding your exhales to your outer left glute, the front of your body, and relaxing your face here. Taking nice deep breaths in and nice deep breaths out. And staying just as you are, or you can bring your right foot in this time and with your left hand catch your foot at the back as you bring your heel to your hip. Let's keep breathing nice and full and deep. really nice. Carefully go ahead and release your foot at the back, and let's slowly bring ourselves back up. Sweep your right leg forwards this time, so your left knee is bent and your right leg is extended out wide. Right hand to the inside of your right leg, we reach the left arm up and over, creating a stretch in the left side of your body. Good. Carefully release your left hand now behind your left leg. We lift the hips, reach up through the arms, lift up, and return, come back down. Let's repeat. Inhale, reach your left arm up and over. Exhale, return the hand, lift the hips. And keep going. Inhale to your side stretch. Exhale, release the hand. Inhale to lift the hips, open through the chest, hold, and exhale to come back down. Reach your left arm up and over. Last one, we lift the hips, we hold, push the hips up a little bit more, and come back down. Back to your side stretch, this time bringing your hands maybe to your foot, maybe one, maybe neither. Keep your chest rotated open. And carefully begin to back off. Let's release the left arm, come to face forwards, right leg extended at the back. Tuck the toes, lift your right knee off the floor, left foot all the way back and up, three-legged downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, left foot to floor in your downward facing dog. Hold, take a breath in, exhale, heels down towards the floor. Let's take a few more breaths here. Notice your shoulders, your spine. Notice any sensations in your body. From here, carefully, one at a time or both together, lower down onto your forearms to come into your dolphin pose. Walk your feet slowly as close to you as you can, then bring your heels down towards the floor. If you have space, you can keep moving in this direction, but keep pushing those heels back down to the mat. Carefully walk your feet back out and away, and we're going to lift up onto the hands, shifting forwards into a plank straight away from here. So through your next inhale, we shift forwards, and exhale back to your downward facing dog. Settle in. Inhale, come up high onto the toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale to jump through to seated, lifting your feet away from the floor in your boat pose. We hold and we breathe. Make sure that you're engaging your abdominals here so you can create a slightly rounded shape through your back to switch those abdominals on. We are going to hold and breathe for a little bit longer, so get really nice and comfortable. Find your gaze, find your breath, let it help you. Stay here, we breathe. 4 more. And 3 more. Keep breathing. 2 more. Hold in your boat pose just as you are. Your option here is to very carefully bend the knees in closer to you, then grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Try not to touch the feet to the floor, then lengthen your legs up to the ceiling again. So keep your legs closer together, and if you are really using your abdominals here, it shouldn't feel like too much of a balancing act. Notice where you are, notice where you want to be. Make sure that you are still breathing. If you want to come back to that bent knee position, you can, but try to stay here for as long as you can. Stay with the breath, stay with the work. You are so strong. Find your breath and your focus. Hold just 3 more, and we breathe 2 more, and we breathe your last one. Hold, and carefully go ahead and release your big toes. bend the knees, come to that bent knee boat variation. And then as you lengthen your legs, we lower ourselves down onto the mat and come to lie on your back. Bend your knees in, place your feet flat on the floor, bring your feet out nice and wide, and we'll bring the knees over to one side. You can cactus your arms here. You can open your arms out to a T and bring your legs over to the other side. And again, windshield wiping through the legs, we inhale to lift, exhale over, and inhale to lift, exhale over. At your own pace. Notice your back body against the floor. Notice the backs of your shoulders. Come back through center, bring the soles of your feet together, knees open out to the sides. Have a little rock side to side here. Then close your legs and hug your knees in towards your chest. Have a little rock side to side again. You can make some circles on your lower back if that feels nice right now. Make sure that you go in both directions. Place your hands onto your knees and then circle your knees away from each other, going in one direction. And then switch the direction, going the opposite way. Let's place the feet flat on the floor. Bring your arms wide open to a T this time. Lifting your legs up, place them over to your left as you come to look over to your right. From here, you can slowly shift your right knee to meet the sole of your left foot and place your right heel close to your bum, so making a diamond shape or two triangles here. Choose your option. Try to find a nice grounding sensation through your back body. You can cactus the arms here again if you prefer. You can close your eyes here if that feels nice for you. And slowly begin to back off. Replace your legs, bring them back in through the middle. And we'll go the other way, legs over to your right. And you can come into that diamond shape again, bringing your left heel towards your bum and your right foot just above your left knee. Once you are happy where you are, you can cactus your arms. You can open your arms to a T or hold on to your foot, your knee, your right knee, your left foot, keeping your eyes closed. Notice your back body against the mat. Notice your spine, backs of your shoulders, and keep taking your nice deep breaths in and deep relaxing breaths out. Carefully replace your legs, make your way back in through the middle and extend your legs out long, bringing your feet mat width, arms out by your sides, bringing your palms to face up. Wiggle the feet, wiggle the hands, wiggle the toes, the fingers, close your eyes unless you are already here, and let's move into a relaxation or Shavasana as you begin to let go of your breath. As always, you can stay here for as long as you want to. And when you are ready to move, when you are ready to make your way back, we'll begin to wiggle the toes, the fingers. Take a nice stretch here, rotating feet at your ankles, hands at your wrists. And slowly rolling over onto one side as you make your way up to a seated position. Let's bring the hands together at the heart center one more time. And if you choose to, you can take this time to set an intention for your day, for your week. And when you have finished, if you choose to, you can come to bow your head and slowly making your way back up and blinking your eyes open. Thank you so much everyone for practicing with me today. Really hope you enjoyed that flow. I hope you feel amazing for it. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. If you would like to see more videos like this, please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. You can also share this video with a friend or family member who you think might enjoy it as well. As always, I am wishing you a beautiful rest of your day, sending you all my love, and I will see you next time. Bye!